Y'all? It's your boy Icongotyou, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt. And today I got my boy Keys here with me. And I told myself I was gonna do something a little different today, man. I said, you know what? I wanted to break down the playoff tree and like all of everything else going on with the first round. But I definitely wanted to bring my boy in with it because we always be having some good sports debate and everything like that. I'm definitely gonna link his socials into the description and everything so y'all could go check out my boy's music and everything. He does music, he's hooped, he got a good credentials. My boy is certified, he's played ball. So played ball in high school, college, went to a chip. So I'm just saying, my boy got accolades and achievements. So I'm just saying, he knows what he be talking about. So a lot of it to just welcome my boy Keys to center stage, man. Welcome my boy Keys.
Thank you for having me, bro. Talk to
No,
me, talk to me. Let's talk this hoops, baby.
nah, I got
You
you,
see,
bro.
my boys made the playoffs. We lit. Let's go.
Oh man, who you talking about? Lakers or the Magic?
Oh, come on, man. Both of them things.
Man, listen, I'm not even going to endorse the LeBron stuff. We not doing that today. Yeah, we not doing that today. Yo, it's so funny because just as a quick side note, yo, I never want to hear anybody say that Klay Thompson is the greatest shooter of all time. I just want that narrative to be killed now today. I just want that to be killed. No offense to Klay. I love you like a brother, but you're just not the greatest shooter. Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time. Just wanted to throw that out there. No slight. Just throwing a little shade, little shade. But so key, like man, like looking at this first round of this playoffs with the Western Conference, we'll go through, I guess, the Western Conference, and then we can go to the Eastern Conference. So if we looking at this first round between OKC, and so far it still hasn't been decided if they're gonna play the Pelicans or the Kings. So where would you say who would first off who would you say in this series is regardless if it's the Kings or the King, who would you say is a better matchup for the Thunder? Let me say that. Who would you say is a better matchup for the Thunder, the Kings or the Pelicans?
Right now, at this moment, bro, I would say the Kings.
But why would
Kings
you
just came up.
why would you say Kings though? I mean
So,
the
boom, check
Pelicans
it out.
guys.
Check it out. The Kings just came off with a dub, demoralized the Warriors, got rid of that dynasty. Boom. Two, they fared better against OKC during the season than the Pelicans. Three, if they can get some production and get back Herder, I see him making it a series.
Oh, heard
Now
her
I'm
out for
taking
the no,
OKC. Now I'm
heard her out
taking
for the year.
OKC.
Yeah, heard her out for the year though. Malik Monk could come back, but heard her out for the year.
So boom, that minus is that. If Monk come back with a vengeance and he plays his typical ball, it got a shot. But no Davion Mitchell, no Herder. I don't see them winning. So pretty much I got OKC first round no matter who they play.
I'm pretty much in agreement with you. I personally think I at first I was leaning towards the Kings being a better matchup for them, but now that you brought up that, I'm honestly leaning towards the Pelicans would probably be a better matchup for the Thunder. And not even just because the Pelicans, I'm even thinking about now, the Pelicans are one of the top, they're a good defensive team. They have good solid offense. And it's just about who on OKC I'm just thinking about is going to stop Zion inside. Cuz you can't keep Chet in the whole game. So when Chet leaves and if Zion's in the game and Chet's not in the game, who stops Zion on OKC?
My only issue is one, Zion's health. Two, Zion scored 40 and they still lost. So
Mm.
I think it's gonna be more than that. I think they're gonna need Brandon Ingram to get back the BI level that he's supposed to be at. And I think CJ McCullough can't have any more games like that game versus the Lakers if they
Oh
want to
yeah,
win
no,
it.
absolutely not, absolutely not, absolutely not, absolutely not. I agree with you 100%. Absolutely not. They'll lose. See, what did CJ shoot? He shot bad. Let me go look. Cause he didn't start. CJ didn't really come alive until the second half of the game when it was already, and it was damn near. Trey Jones was really the reason I still say that the Pelicans in that game was even competitive. I say Trey Jones. I don't care what nobody say. Trey Jones was the reason that game was competitive.
Pelicans are always gonna need their role players to step up because they stars are inconsistent.
I agree with that. I agree. So now here, what about the next round? So to the next round. So now the next round is a classic, bro. It's the Clippers versus the Mavericks. So we're both in agreement though. OKC first round. I'm guessing we're both in agreement. OKC
Okay,
first round. So
okay.
what would you be I just want to say this. What would be your count? Like what would you say games by? Like I'm gonna say OKC in 5.
Again, it depends on whether or not the Kings is, get back a little bit healthy, but I would say OKC in if the Kings are healthy, OKC in 6.
Okay. I'd say even if whether both teams are healthy, I'd say OKC in 5. I think that OKC Shea is gonna handle business regardless. Shea is gonna do its Shea things, and I think that that Shea Chet Holmgren combo is just gonna be too much for either one of these teams to overcome.
I don't know. I think Shea and De'Aaron cancel out each other.
Mm. That's something. This is a good series. We're gonna wait on this series. That's definitely.
I think so.
Yo, let it.
I think Sabonis matches Chet's energy.
Mm. Yeah, no, that when you say it, yeah, Kings are definitely probably going to be a better matchup for these guys. Hopefully, the Kings win tonight. They play tonight, right?
They play tonight. Yep.
Oh yeah. So hopefully, we gonna watch tonight, and we gonna definitely keep y'all posted on what happens with that series and everything, and see who comes out of that and everything. So now, what about
Matter
the
of fact,
clip?
Kings don't play tonight. They play tomorrow. The Eastern Conference play tonight.
Oh, the Eastern. Okay, so yeah, so tomorrow then we'll let y'all know about that Kings matchup, and then we'll see about
If
the
if
Eastern
they make it,
Conference
if they
if
make it.
they make it. That's the crazy part. If they make it, because whoever that's a winner go home game. So now with this Clippers game with the Clippers, the Clippers are going to be playing the Magic. The Clippers are going to be playing the Mavericks, and this is a series that we have seen before. We have seen this series many a times. And Luca said before, it's easy to talk when you're up. Who are you going with, Clippers or Mavericks?
Man, this is gonna be one for the ages, man. I can't wait to watch this series. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really up in the air right now. I want to go with Kawhi and PG and Zoo and Westbrook and man, but Luca and Kyrie, what they got is contagious right now. Them boys feeling it. Them boys feeling it. If it's a tight game, I'm always leaning towards Luca and Kyrie. But what I seen with the Mavericks is they don't got that good a defense. I ain't gonna lie. And 7 game series, you need defense. And Ty Lue gonna make sure them niggas play defense.
That's one thing. You know that's one thing the Clippers are going to do is play defense. I honestly, it's so crazy to say this. I really think the Mavericks might upset the Clippers. And I
Now
only
is it really an upset either way?
I feel like it's an upset because I feel like now if the Clippers were to lose this series, I feel like that's a blemish for everything they did to get Kawhi and PG assembled together, for all the stuff they gave away, all those pieces. Like, just more saying the Clippers are, and then on top of that, PG is going to be a free agent after this season. So who's to say he's going to even stay with the Clippers if they don't win? If they don't get out the first round, PG gone. That's all I'm gonna say. PG is gone. I
One could say
pers
that the whole franchise is wasted if the same thing happens with Kyrie.
mm, but I think Kyrie is gonna stay with the Mavericks. I think Kyrie likes his role. Like I think Kyrie realizes that it's like who else on the Mavericks is gonna score other than Luca? Like who else is you really gonna give that ball to and say go get it?
Tim Hardaway.
Nah, let's be honest here. Tim Hardaway is really he could do it. Don't get it twisted. He could create a shot, but like come on, man. Not to the level Kyrie and Luca doing it. Like I just don't see Tim Hardaway as I remember when he was on the Knicks, and I was hoping that Tim Hardaway Jr. was gonna become that piece for us, that franchise cornerstone piece once upon a time. And yeah, that did not materialize.
Tim Hardaway is good in his role, and he's a superstar in his role.
I agree with that. I personally say I want to say I'm leaning towards the Mavericks only because I feel like Kyrie is an X factor here. Kyrie is the X factor because and there's so
Now,
many.
does Kyrie have to play good every game for them to win every game?
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think Kyrie has to play good every game. I do not. I think Kyrie just has to have because I think Kyrie's impact of just being on the floor is gonna show. Just
Even versus three headed monster.
they're gonna
Kyrie
have to.
can't Kyrie can't guard Westbrook, PG, or Kawhi.
Yeah, but none of them could guard Kyrie 1-on-1
Yeah,
either.
that's one though. That's one versus three.
Yeah,
Who has
and
the
then
advantage?
it's just who are you gonna help off of? Who really do you send the help from against the Mavericks? Who do you send the help from?
Anybody but Luca and Kyrie.
So you send the help off of Tim Hardaway Jr. and say if Tim Hardaway beat us, we're good with that.
I mean, what did you just tell me?
You trying my own point against me? Nah, but I feel you. I mean, I said Kyrie and Luka are the type probably the best players on that team. Those are the ones that go get it. Those are the two that go get it. And then I would take my chances with Tim Hardaway. Oh yeah, okay, I get you. I did say I would take my chances with Tim. So what would you say would the count be if you were thinking about it? What would you say the count?
I'm saying 4-3 Mavericks. Blowout game sevens, just like the other year.
Damn, Mavericks in 7.
Yep.
All right, I'm going with Mavericks. I'm gonna probably match you with that Mavericks in 7. I think if not Mavericks in 7, I think Clippers in 7. I'm gonna say Clippers in 7. Actually, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go Clippers in 7.
Mm,
Clippers in 7.
solid prediction.
Yeah, I'll say Clippers in 7, and I'll say when Clippers in 7, I'd say Kawhi has a game for the ages. Kawhi and PG have a historic got Scottie Pippen Michael Jordan duo game for the ages.
That's valid. We're gonna need to see that. I don't believe in that. I ain't gonna hold you.
I say I'm already predicting Kawhi with a triple double game 7. We're gonna have
Wow.
two triple doubles.
Wow.
PG three.
He said the clause said, "Don't forget about me."
Yeah, watch. I'm telling you that three-headed monster might be a three-headed triple double monster in that game 7. Three-headed triple double
I
monster.
say PG with like 24-5. I say Westbrook with like 18, 10, and 10.
Like if the 18-10, damn. All right, that's still a solid
You
triple
you
double.
don't believe in that?
I believe it. That's doable for Westbrook. 18-10 and 10. 18.
Hell yeah.
I think Westbrook could get that in his sleep. To be honest.
That's damn near 5 points a quarter. I think Flexbrook could do that.
Oh yeah, man. Get you a couple layups, couple foul. Yeah, I think Westbrook could do that. So this
Open
series is
corner
gonna.
threes, free throws. He lit.
So wait, hold on. So now what about this series? So the Timberwolves and the Suns. What about that one?
Damn, I feel bad for young goat, man. He going against a monster, and
I think Minnesota's gonna
but
beat Phoenix
you know what's crazy?
convincingly. I think they're gonna sweep them.
I I highly disagree.
I think Minnesota's gonna sweep them. And if not sweep them, they're
I
gonna give
highly
them a gentleman's sweep in 5.
I disagree.
Or
I say
talk.
that I say that it's going it's going yeah, it's going game 7. Ant Man, KD, and Book gonna go at it, and Ant Man ain't gonna have enough for KD and Book.
Yeah, I'm going
Game
with.
7.
Oh, you saying game 7? We
I,
both saying the same
yeah,
thing, but you think game
nah,
7,
you
I think game
saying
5.
people getting sweat?
I think that the
I'm taking the Suns, bro.
Nah, I
I'm
think that
taking the
from
Suns with too much experience, too much will to win. KD ain't going out like that. You seen what he did in Brooklyn by his motherfucking self at the end of the day versus Giannis.
I
I think
feel
he
him.
takes on this toll and this challenge and reminds y'all who the fuck
I
he is.
I
This
guarantee
nigga
if
is
Bradley
KD.
the only way that the Phoenix Suns win this
I
series
don't
is
believe in
if
Bradley
Bradley
Beal,
Beal
so don't
plays
break my
good,
heart.
and I don't
I
think
don't
Bradley
believe in
Beal
him.
is gonna do that. I
Bradley
just see
Beal
him
will play.
too. Well, he's too
Beal
wild
will play
inconsistent.
fine. He won't. He won't be. He won't be. He won't be the reason that they win the series. But Bradley Beal will play fine.
Bradley Beal needs to play good in order for them to win this series.
I disagree.
I feel you. I mean, why would you just why do you disagree? And I'll say why I feel like he
KD
needs
and Book
to.
are unstoppable. They're gonna take turns.
Okay. Do you remember the series last year when they were playing who were they playing? Who were they playing when they lost? Were they playing Denver? Who was Phoenix playing last year when they lost?
You got to
Um
know your points if you're gonna bring them up, gang.
I'm just saying I believe it was Denver. I'm just saying I believe it was Denver. But just
Last year's
over
last year, man.
yeah, no, I overall just said to say this like point where Devin Booker went crazy. Was having a historic playoff run with all the amount of field, like how his field goal percentage was and everything like that. I just don't believe that will be sustainable against this team. That's why I
That's
said
why I said
now.
him and KD gonna take turns, and there's gonna be spots where Bill gets to showcase what he got.
I feel
And he
that.
gonna come in. He not go. They not gonna ask him to do it every game now. So when he come in and he do it, he gonna be. I say 2 games out of a 7 game series, Bill can show up.
I, I also
That's
wait, say what you about to say. My bad, my bad.
no, you all good.
No, I was only gonna say that I think that with Bradley Beal, not even just Bradley Beal, with even the Phoenix Suns, I think the Timberwolves play way better defense than them, and I think that that is gonna really be their calling card and what they tip their hat on when they beat these dudes, because I don't think that Phoenix plays enough defense. For
I
one,
think I think Phoenix's defense is underrated.
mm,
KD played defense, Nurkic played defense, Booker played defense, Beal played defense. Like who don't play defense?
um,
They just not elite. And all the role players, they don't got no choice but to play defense because they ain't chucking up shots.
I'm just saying, Bobo can't see the floor because he don't play no defense.
And well, we ain't gonna be talking about nobody that ain't gonna be playing.
You right on that. So you saying this series is going to 7?
I'm saying it's going to. I'm saying it's going to 7. I'm
7?
saying if Beal could have 2 of those games, we going 7.
All right.
Phoenix going 7, not we, but Phoenix going 7.
All
But
right.
if Bill can't have 2 of them games, I say the Timberwolves in 6.
Okay. I'm still going with my prediction of Timberwolves in 5. I'm still gonna keep that one, and we're gonna book that. We're gonna have to definitely reference this video when we go back to these points.
We got to the disrespect on KD name.
I feel you. We're gonna see. I
They,
think
they
Ant Man's
talking
about to
crazy.
make
They
history.
talking crazy about this man.
Ant Man's about to say, "Welcome to new school." Ant Man's
Yo,
telling them, "Yo, the old school, them old niggas was cool, man. Welcome the new niggas in, yo." Ant Man's about to make a statement
hey,
right
hey,
there.
hey, hey, Mr. Belt the ass. We gonna talk. We gonna talk real spicy when Slim Reaper show up.
Man, listen, yo, Ant, it's about to be. I'm about to give I'm about to really give Ant Man the name Mr. Leather on Butt after that series. I
Ant
guarantee
Man
you, we
gonna
gonna be
have to have
calling.
the series of his life.
I guarantee we gonna call Ant Man Mr. Leather on Butt, Mr. Leather on Butt Junior. Watch, I'm
Hey, we
telling
gonna
you,
see. We
Mr.
gonna
Leather on
see.
Butt Junior.
I'm
I'm
not
that's what
doubting what Ant
I'm
Man gonna do, but I
when
don't
he
think the
wins this.
Timberwolves got enough.
When he wins that series, I'm gonna definitely have to make that game, Mr. Leather on Butt Junior. Mr. Leather on Butt Junior. You already got it started, all right. So now, okay, so the Celtics. Now the Celtics could either be playing Philly,
Are you
Miami.
in the Are you in the East now?
Nah, we're in the East now.
Alright.
So, ooh, she just texted me. So the
I don't think
Celtics.
we ain't finished that first round in the West though.
No, we did. Got everybody.
Oh, we
Oh,
ain't
nah,
talked
nah,
them
nah,
Laker
nah, nah,
boys,
nah,
man.
nah, nah.
We
Just
ain't
try to
talked
go
them
around.
Laker
I
boys,
tried to
man.
skip him. I tried to skip him. I was like, man,
We ain't
like, yeah.
talked them Laker boys, man. Give
Nuggets
us
in
that
4.
prediction, gang.
Nuggets in 4. Fuck out.
Nuggets in 4. Say that with your chest, man.
Nuggets in
Hey,
4.
hey,
Nuggets
we
in
gonna make
4.
sure we gonna make
Nuggets
sure we
in
gonna make
4.
we gonna
Nuggets in
make sure
4.
that we treat niggas just like motherfucking the weekend. We treat niggas just like ASAP Rocky. After we take niggas girls and we take them out for a date and send them back. We
Yeah.
gonna be we gonna scream one two
Nah,
three Cancun.
nah, man. Nuggets in 4, man. Nuggets in 4. Just so niggas know.
Listen,
And they play on
listen.
420. Oh yeah, niggas is getting nothing. They not. We ain't the only thing getting smoked that day.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. There's a big nugget pack, yeah, man. It's busted
What you
down a little
mean?
bit. We going
What you
it's
mean? You talking
busted
about? You
down.
talking about the? You
There's
talking about the?
there's
You
a
talking
big
about
nugget
the?
pack to put in the air.
You
You
talking
heard?
about the 420 nugs, right? That's what you talking about them.
There's a big nugget
They,
pack to put in the air. You heard?
oh man, there's a nugget pack to put in the air. I doubt it.
Yo, King James,
I
talk
doubt it.
spicy to them.
I doubt it.
King
Nah,
James,
we about to be
King
calling him.
James,
Nah, we about to be calling him Prince, and then we're gonna be calling his son Esquire. What you talking about? Nah,
King
man.
James,
Listen, man. I
King
love
James,
LeBron, man. LeBron is out of there in 4. Probably out of
King
there in 4,
James.
maybe 5.
Oh, you got
I'll
some
be
money on that, Cam?
respectful. I'll be
You got some
respectful,
money on
man.
that?
Maybe
Oh, now
5.
niggas, like, you got money on that though.
Man, you know I don't gamble, man. Cut it out.
Oh, I say that. Say that. So you said Nuggets in 5. I got.
I really think a sweep. I'm really thinking they about to sweep these niggas. To be honest, I really think they
Say
about to
that.
sweep them.
I'm gonna have an unpopular take, and I'm gonna take the Lakers in 6. I think they just we take down the Titan in the first series, and then cruise to the Western Conference Finals. Next team we play, easy peasy. You know, this is the battle test that we wanted, that we waiting for since last year, since niggas got cooked, scraped. I mean, and Bron had one of his superhero, I mean, performances, and we still took the L. I think this year more role players step into their role and play a little bit better. People like Hachi, people like D'Lo, people like Austin. I think those players do better to step up this year, and the series becomes a matchup between the role players. Because I feel like Murray, if they can slow him down, because he had a great series last year, they slow Murray down, and Jokic does what he does, then then we can offset that, and then the rest of the role players just have to execute. So that's why I say I take it in 6, because I take LeBron's will to win over Jokic's, even though Jokic is looking like the MVP again, and he's in his prime and he's in top form.
Um,
It's just I feel like the king needs to solidify his place in history. Same way he been doing with the 3-1 comeback. The same way he been doing with all the scoring titles, all the rebounding titles, all the 40K, 11K club. Nobody in. You know what I mean? I think 24, the year of the Mamba, is that year to do it, man.
oh man, that was a good
And
take.
I think it's gonna be a nice little new narrative coming out of there once the first round is over, baby.
Yeah, okay, we see. Book it, book it. Oh man, you already know we had to book it and everything. So we going. If you want to see the Eastern Conference video, that's gonna be in the part 2 in my on my profile and everything. So we're gonna link that in the description also. So definitely, if you want to see go part 2, go check it out and everything. It will be uploaded a little later. And also, you already know it's your boy Icon got you. Like I always be saying, always be you and never be afraid to reinvent yourself. And you already know. Check out part 2, and we out.